Hi there, it's Robert Anderson. I'm going to make you this short video about Buzzsumo and how you can use it to your advantage. The real truth is that you need to just join them, do the free account, and go and fiddle with it. There are a lot of things that you can do. In fact, even better, if you like what it can do for you, go to YouTube and search for Buzzsumo and have a look at what people are telling you. One advice, a bit of advice for you whenever you do anything like that on YouTube, set it for perhaps the last year on YouTube, because then you're not getting anything that's very sort of old and out of date. Okay, so here's what it is. Buzzsumo is a huge site and it does an incredible amount of things. It does content analysis. It tells you what's trending. It'll do this is massive influencers, because you can then look into things on Twitter and Facebook and see who you're competing with, and best of all, who you can do joint partnerships with and set up JVs and relationships with them. So there's a bundle of stuff like that you can do too. For me, I find that it's very simple. I use it for using it as looking for curation content. If it's content I can curate, stuff that's already popular, that all I have to do is put that popular stuff on my website, and because it's been proven to be popular, it's going to help my website. Now, curation is a different animal, and you need to watch my curation videos on how to do it. But essentially, it's using things like Huffington Post as examples of how to add other people's content to your website in a certain way that they like it and you're getting benefit out of it. Okay. The next thing I do is I use it to find content that I can create because it's just as popular. So right now, I'm on CNN. Okay, so I don't want to be there. You can put in a website in here, right? And then you'll get what's happening on there. The other way around is you can do something like a specific keyword, and it'll then tell you who's popular here. 1.7 million searches from the animal rescue site. Good for them. In a year, they've had 1.7 million. So puppy and human argue about waking up, and it's so cute. So therefore, it's a popular thing. These kind of things are brilliant to share on social media. And if you can get it so that it comes back to your page, you're doing great. Okay, I've already played with this one, and it's really cool. So it's nice. What you can do is actually see what's really hot. So hit 24 hours past week if you can. So in a week, Sure Awesomeness has already got 16,000 shares from something. But if you look here, it drops down fairly quickly. But then, 390 shares would be perfectly all right. Okay, so what I would do is that if I was in the puppy niche, I would do this and I would find cool stuff and I'd either curate it or I'd go and look to see what style of posts I should be creating, because those are the ones that people just freaking love and share them. Okay, if you want to, if you're coming to get infographic ideas, for example, or ideas on videos, then you can go and down the side here and, okay, my bad, I'm obviously asking for too little. Let's go the last 6 months. Really, nobody's done an infographic on puppies? Interesting. But all I have to do is add videos in there, and I'm pretty certain it's going to get full. So it tells you infographics is a beautiful way of marketing, and all you have to do is show puppies, most popular puppies shown, and that'll share because it's an image. You don't have to go to the trouble of making videos or finding pictures. You just have to research that first one that I saw, 17 whatever it was. In fact, for that matter, use the top 10. So you go back to everything. Let me just give you a tip here. So you go back to everything, and over the past year, and you filter it. Now you've got everything, and you take these top 10 and you go back in there and you find out, literally, you add up all of these shares and you call it whatever it is, 3.4 million shares, because these are the most popular cute puppies. And you literally show pug, dachshund, whatever it is, and you've got a thing that they'll share too. And you get to join these guys, and a year down the line, if you've done 2 and 3 and 4 of these examples a month, I promise you, your stuff is going to start showing up here and you're going to have the traffic. Okay. So for comparison and copying, great idea, brilliant for content. It actually is nice. You can even, but sadly, need to upgrade for that. But it's all worth looking into and definitely something you can come and play with. Let's just do this. If I jump all the way down to 5 pages deep, okay, it again asks me to be updated. They just want to bully me to pay. Of course, it's great. It's cool. Let's just do a domain comparison and have a look at what's up here. Okay, so you've got to put in two. It's a pro feature. So you could do an example. Let's see what it does. Again, this is kind of starts to get to be where, you know, when your business is working great and you're now already making a lot of money and you just need to double check what's what and where and how against job competition. It makes spending money well worthwhile if you're coming up with real searches or real results. So yeah, here we go. So now they'll tell you who's sharing what where between Moz and HubSpot. That's pretty cool because now it gives you insight as to where this guy's more powerful or where you are, and who knows, in the future it could be you. Okay, that's it. Come along and look into it for what I wanted, which was the initial just to see what's hot and what's working. It's great. This does the job. I'm not sure if they'll restrict me if I just keep changing it. You might find that, you know, they'll limit me to 3 or 4 searches a day. It's very possible. Cute, dressy, late tops. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Dresses for women. Okay, puppies managed to come in there third. Well done. More sexy and cute haircuts. Let's try something weird. Oh, you'd be surprised what comes up, by the way. 177,000 shares anyway. How to make a mini bow and arrow set. So yeah, after thinking I could come up with something that'd come up short, it doesn't. Okay, cool, guys, go there. The link is here on my free toolkit, and so if you don't have the toolkit, download it, get it. All the links are in there, and it's great. Thanks. Take care. Cheers.